it's Miss Yvonne. Look at this cute air clay snowman I made. I used air dry clay by Crayola. I have two different paintbrushes, a big one and a small one, along with two wooden chopsticks. And I have a tray of water. Lastly, I have a circular cardboard base. Let's begin. Empecemos. Vamos a empezar. We're going to knead our dough. I'm going to add in a little bit of water. Un poquito de agua cuando amasa la arcilla, just to make sure our clay is nice and moist all the way through and it's easier for us to work with. Next, we're going to pinch our clay in a circular motion to make it flat for our base. Pellizque la arcilla con un movimiento circular. Next, we will adhere the clay to our cardboard base, where our snowman will sit. Next, I'm going to get some clay pieces. That will be the bottom sphere and the top sphere of my snowman. I want one sphere to be a little bit bigger than the other, just so it looks more like a natural snowman. So I'm going to take a little pinch more because I think that top sphere needs to be a tiny bit bigger. And I think that looks good. Yeah. Looks good. So next, we are going to again knead the clay, put a little bit of water, just to make sure it's good and ready to be worked. Our next step is to roll the clay, enrolla la arcilla, to make sure it's a nice, round, and smooth sphere. Now we are going to slip and score. Esto es el proceso de descarrar y rayar con barbotina. Basically making like clay glue. So I'm going to add a little water. I'm going to scratch the surface and sort of make a wet, textury area of clay so that these pieces can sort of stick together much better than if we were to just sit them on top of each other. Now we have our basic form of our snowman. Yay! I think it looks pretty cute. So now my hands have gotten pretty dirty. We do not ever rub or clap your hands while working with clay. This creates dust that is harmful to breathe. No se frote ni aplada. Esto genera polvo que es peligroso respirar. So we will always use water and a wet towel to clean your area and to clean your hands. Now I'm going to work on the eyes. I'm going to create 2 mini spheres. Vamos a hacer los ojos con 2 esferas pequeñas. I am going to adhere the eyes with the score and slip method. It probably would have been better if I used a toothpick, but couldn't find it. Just added a little bit of the slip and it worked pretty well. Next, we are going to work on the nose, la nariz, zanahoria. I'm going to create a little cone shape. Here's a reference. I'm just pinching one end, rolling the other, using my thumb to make the flat surface to connect to his face. If ever you feel like any of the elements are too big, you can pinch off a little piece of clay, or if they're too small, you can add a little bit more. At every step, I'm going to inspect my snowman and look at him from every angle to make sure that I like it and to make any adjustments if I need. I'm going to roll a piece of clay into a line, and I'm going to cut as best as I can even little pieces for the mouth and the buttons. Voy a cortar una línea de la arcilla que crear más esferas para la boca y los, ¿cómo se llama? Buttons de la snowman, el snowman. We're almost to the end of this video in how to make an air dry clay snowman. I'm not going to do a top hat. I'm thinking about doing something different. And I'm wondering if you could guess what type of hat I'm going to create by the music. Here it is, everyone. It's a cowboy snowman. My little Koalinga cowboy, and I'm happy with how he turned out. If you are following along with me, I hope to see your creation soon, and thanks for watching.